What's up, YouTube? This is Jazz back. I'm only going to bring you the top screen, and I'll pay attention to the bottom screen. And also, again, you're going to hear my narration rather than the webcam. I've done that because when I was editing a video one time, right, I noticed that my webcam picture gets in the way a lot. So I said, that's, like, they want to focus on the game and not on my face. No offense, I'm not being mean to myself, but it is true. I'm pretty sure. I mean, some people don't mind stuff like that, but anyway, let's on with the chapter. This is the courtroom. Wish me luck, because I never played this for a while. I played through it, but I never played it for a while, so let's I remember. This is the actual trial, part 1. This episode is going to be a little shorter than the last one, because I am not going to the next investigation yet. I'm just going to do this trial, and that's it for the episode. The court is now in session for the trial of Miss May and Faye. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Now this is Edgeworth, Miles Edgeworth. And he is going to be one main character through this whole Let's Play. Not the main character, but one of the main characters. The main prosecutor you'll see for the majority of this game. And in one instance, he'll be the defendant. Not the defendant lawyer, the defendant. So you're going to see him quite a bit in this game, so get used to him. That's why I explained him. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth, I'd better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the count your opening statement. Anyway, I know I'm explaining a lot for someone playing this blindly, but I'm playing it blindly and I'm playing it not blindly, because I've played through almost all but the last chapter, I think, at one point. It was a long time, maybe a year and a half, since I really played it, so my memory is not so good, but just explaining what I know. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Faye, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin, then. You may call your first witness. Wait. Huh? Okay, wait, is Edgeworth saying that, or the judge? The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Did he say all of that? Oh, that idiot. Yeah, he'll be no problem. Witness, please state your name and person to the court. Sir, my name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. You know what? I gotta skip one thing. Edgeworth is polite. He doesn't say Dick Gumshoe. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. Alright, this will be added to the court records later. The body was found by this window here. So, yes, was found by the window is what we saw. And in the cause of death, loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. Gotta say, that was the smartest I've ever heard Dick Gumshoe explaining the word by a blunt object. So we knew it was from a blunt object. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. Oh, yes, it was next to the body. By her feet, I think. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir. That is true, though. Court accepts the statue into evidence. They're still calling it a statue? I agree with them. I agree with Phonics. They're still calling it a statue. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Faye, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence. She did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Here's the witness's testimony. We gotta be careful here. As soon as the phone call came, and I rushed to the scene. It seemed like it took a while, though, for me rushed, or whatever. There was 2 people there already, the defendant, Maya Fay, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Mrs. Maya Fay. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fay at the very moment of the murder. Oh, jeez. Oh, crap. I forget what to do. I know I don't present anything. Yes, sir. Cross-examination, what? I couldn't see a single contradiction. Yeah, I know. It sounds pretty accurate. Hey, man, just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in the witness testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked a lot of times. Hey, I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. This is what is difficult. It's hard to, remember when to press someone. Alright, as soon as the phone call came in, I rushed. There's nothing wrong with that. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fay, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Fay. Okay, think. Don't press her. Describing her. Okay, let's try pressing here. Oh, hold on, just 1 second. Yeah, correctly, you said you arrested her because you had... Did I say that? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Wow, that defense is on our side with that. Exactly. What about this suspicious woman in pink was hard evidence? What? Miss Maya isn't suspicious, and she sure is pink, pal. Yeah, she has pink hair. Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I guess press can have its advantages. I did it right. Hooray! Yes. Gah. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. Okay, yeah, I know what she's bringing up, though. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. Okay, it's not hard to believe. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body, which... Wait, what? Wait, what? But I picked it up. It wasn't next to the... Yeah, but there was the victims. Also, there was... before she died... Name. Oh, okay, Okay, in this cross-examination, we gotta present evidence. And I know now where to do it. Your Honor, you didn't testify about the final piece of evidence in the first time. I know. I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. Alright now, guys, this is a little more difficult, in a way. After securing the suspect, actually, it's a little more difficult and a little easier. Found memo piece, blah, blah, blah. On it wrote Mayor, were clear reason blood. Blood that was the victims. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger before she died. Alright. This is... What? No, I don't want to press it! Ah, damn it! Sure. Okay, I hit the wrong button. I guess I haven't many cases, no. Don't you find a little down the name? Yeah, actually, you've got a point, Cap. What? Shit. There. I made a boo-boo. Yeah, but hey, that's fun, right? See me make a boo-boo. I hit the wrong button. I meant right. Order! That didn't go so well. That's right. Before she died. Alright, what we're supposed to do is present. This is Mia's autopsy, right? Death was instantaneous. That's what I meant to do, Detective Gumshoe. There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You said that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note, that she was accusing the defendant, Mia Fey. That's really what you're saying. What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, Detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But no butting in your way out of this one, Detective. No butting. No butting. Order! The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have the time to write anything down. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain the autopsy report? No matter what we say, it can be... But I did get it the day after the murder. The prosecution's point being... Oh, that's gonna be a famous thing of his. The pointing to his head and the thinking, or whatever it is. Autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning. No way! Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all. Oh, and that's another thing. He'll bow. Thinking he's so great. Think, bow. I see. Oh, damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. And he shakes his head. That's like there's about 2 or 3, maybe even 4 things that Edgeworth is known for. You're a sham, Edgeworth. Sid. What reason could you possibly have to press a second autopsy report, Mr. Wright? The defense will refrain from personal attacks on prosecution. Oh, really? This was just good, Judgy. Oh, come on, can't I keep saying several things to him like he's a pain in the ass, he's a piece of shit, he's... Okay, alright. Oh, yeah, your finger. No matter, Your Honor, Mr. Wright. Say what you will, this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report. Understood. Take court steps to evidence. Yeah. Now it's almost instantaneous. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. Darn, this isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Edgeworth. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? That is absolutely true. She's a nutcase. Oh, come on. Yeah, the music that plays is... Witness, your name, please. April May, at your service. Wink. She winked. Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from Wilson winking. Or any reaction from the judge either. Yes, Your Honor. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in the court. Oh boy, not good. Tell us where you were on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred. Gee, I was like in my hotel room. I checked in right after lunch, and this hotel is directly across from the Fate and Co law offices. That's right, big boy. Please testify to the court about what you saw. Just the way she talks is so funny. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know. Wait, at 9 at night? And then, oh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacker was a bouncy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But the girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. The end, that's all. Every little bitsy witsy wink. Wait, okay, I guess I shouldn't have said wink, but I just think I know where to, wait, Your Honor, yes. What about my cross-examination? I thought it was witness testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mayfay's understudy. Were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine? Yes. I will gladly proceed with cross-examination. Only because I have a feeling Edgewood doesn't want me to. She has to come some weakness. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know, and then, oh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one was sitting in the defendant's chair. How do you know she was the defendant? You know, she had a girl's physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay? There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. Testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor. He's right. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks. What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you're lying. Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless about this. I mean, okay, if you really witnessed my client, Mayfay, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. Oh, he's throwing salt at the defendant as well. However, the witness's testimony mentions either of those things. The testimony is bogus. But still, we don't know if she was dressed that way on the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Jeez. Will you stop flashing your stuff in everyone's face? Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her. Alright. I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock, the kind of statuey clock, thinker. Wait, well, is that, wait. Okay. Now I forget what I have to do. I'm gonna try pressing anyway, and then, I'm gonna try pressing at the last little bit, well not the last, but the second to last little bit, and if that doesn't work, then I will present the closure potentiator with midnight size. This block, sweet. Okay. I don't get stroked all the time for pressing a clock. Did buddy recently? Wait, I don't. So it's out? No, but I have a feeling that I'm gonna present the objection. Miss May, what you said just now is quite revealing. Revealing? Oh, you right there, wouldn't you naughty Mr. Lawyer? You just said that this statue of the figure was a clock, but there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much of the same position as you recently called this a clock too, and he was found guilty of murder. Order! Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? When the witness saw the murder, her own eyes, that's here. The defense is trying to confuse you with real concerns. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright? But questions are all I have, Your Honor, and as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once. Objection sustained. You may continue the question to question the witness. Ooh, that was close. If you stop me there, it will be over. What? So, what happens now? What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? That's because I heard it. Yes, I heard it. Say the time. So you've been to the law offices of Capcom? No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would you go there? I heard it from my hotel room. The law offices of Capcom where the murder took place are very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... Your Honor, with members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock run. It's empty. It's missing work. How could you possibly? Just have a look as soon as you can. Oh! See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is, as defense says, this clock is missing the clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock, it was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar. Fat? That's all she cares about is that she was called fat? Well, Miss May. Oh, that little figurine again. Tisk tisk. Or I should go. Quite a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow, he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, you must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. That's true. That is a possibility. The clock may have been emptied after you heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clock was removed? Oh, impossible, of course. I have proof. What? Was it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening, and now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is this phone. Wait.
Take that!
Take a look at this. That's a very cute phone. Oh, you have a girly phone. Wait. This isn't a cell phone. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of the conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Honor, the defendant's cell phone. This was brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. Cool. That good detective better remember he's up for an evaluation soon. My heart goes out to you, and if not, let's hear the conversation. So, you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you, then? If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I have to take the clockwork out. Sorry. Your Honor, I think this recording makes it clear that the clockwork was already gone. And this was recorded in the morning before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know the weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. So the witness has seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright? Yes, I do. There's no way she could have seen it in the store because Larry had made it himself. Well then, let's see it. Please produce the evidence that will prove the witness, which is, again, I have to present the thinker. I'm gonna have to press it. It's simple. The clock was never in any store ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible. Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oof. Oh, excuse. These aren't not on sale today. Oh. That is the... Oh! What is it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she shouldn't die for it. Die! Whoa! Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Oh. Silly bee. Did I, lose it? I guess I did. Scary. I agree with you. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have any opinion? Babe, you're okay. This is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth in the matter. Miss May, you knew the whip was a clock because you had heard about it. However, there was a clock. She heard? That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. The wiretap. You have a look at this. I found this in Miss May's room. Doesn't sound good to you, though, phone said you were snooping in a room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim Miss May's phone, were you not? Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness has some possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which is not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said is... Alright. I'll have to present the phone again then, just to show. I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Jeez, they speak fast in this game. It's hard to keep up. Mia, what's up? Well, actually, there's... me again? It's a clock. They look like a statue with a finger, and it tells you the time. Miss April Bay, you used the wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the figure was a clock. Am I wrong? Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss Bay, shut up, all of you. What gives you the right to talk to me like that, you lawyer? It's no fair, all of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl, is that? Is it that? That did it. The court seen the real Miss Bay out. No, not to deal the final blow. Oh, I'm gonna ask why the wiretap. Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question. Do I have to with... relevant? Gosh, she's saying exactly what Drew wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. While this court does not condone the defense's tone of speech, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove that you had nothing to do with the murder, this murder, even though you tapped her phone? I'd like to see her pull that off. Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you? Yeah, she's good. Well, you're not the first man who thought that, and of course I can and I will. You can't be serious. No way. Way, I say. Way. Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night. Why, that's just when I was getting the room service from that sweet bellboy. Room service? Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like a normal coffee but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee. Iced coffee? I think I'm making this as the bellboy. Ergo, the witness was not on this murder. Yeah, it's gonna be a little longer than I thought. I forgot how long this was. For more of you, that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime. No bearings on the current case whatsoever. For testimony stand, she saw the defendant Maya Fay commit murder. No, go just let her walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, think of something. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious there, and I'm to get to the bottom of it. I think you're sucking quite low enough already. I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because I know that the word tapping had nothing to do with killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calm this witness. Miss, then you will. She is innocent, therefore you're. Be guilty. What should I do? Now I'm accepting the condition. As hard as it is, I'm accepting it. Understood, I accept your condition. Fool! You fell into my trap! Wait. Well, stand. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. Oh, that tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. Okay, this is probably going to be the hardest round in this part, I think. I am the head bellboy at the Fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. Alright, I think I can go to that. I brought her to her at previous request, of course. First iced contest, Miss May herself. Oh, shooty. I know I have to press on both of them, but I don't know what order. Think last and then... is involved with... Now... Yeah, she'll be finished alright if I don't do this cross-examination right. I know I don't press on this at all. I believe I received a call at 8 p.m. She asked for... Kate, I don't press this right yet. To her, just... And to... Be yourself. You are sure it was Miss May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It was an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, she, the guest, sir, favored me with it, embarrasser? Embrasser? Is that French for embrace? In French, it's French for kiss, sir, but not a French kiss, sir, more than a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momently swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted for her. And I... Alright. Press. 9 o'clock on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on TV and wished murder. It's no good. Oh, shoot. Oh, shit. No reason to lie. Here. Oh, no. It was... Yes? But I can't let this happen. I can't. Wait. Please wait. Yes, does... One last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright. That's all. Okay. This is really it. Now, this is my last chance. What do you ask him about? Okay. Check-in. The about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in Miss May. This is it. This is what we're... Oh, alright. Very well, sir. My first thought was she was a beautiful person. She just my type of girl. So it was a disappointment, really. I see. Wait, excuse me. What exactly was a disappointment? Well, I am not... I am not without charm, sir, but even I have a little chance with her lover there. What? What did he say? What did you say? Rather quite. Well, boy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person? I object. That was objectionable. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite. Indeed, it was the, good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Oh, you fool. I've done it, I've won! Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct. Yes, sir. Then, when you brought the room service, you didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In this new light, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. You agree, Mr. Edgeworth? Whoa, who is the other person? Simple, it was the man with April May. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May has been tapping Capcom's phone, yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. What a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it were too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Upstart amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough! The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and the defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all for today for the trial of May of Faye. I'm sorry, that sounds like it rhymes. Court is adjourned. Well, that was tough, actually. But I did it somewhat right, except for that one little mistake there. Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there. Really? I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. Then again, the other attorney was pretty cool too. Huh? That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips. It sends shivers up my spine. Is she flirting with Edgeworth? Oh, I'm not doing it. Who's defending you? If you say so. So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well, no. I don't think so, not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May, he's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charm from work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis. Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. Yeah, wait, I asked for a full record of Miss May's testimony. Come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that got left on the record. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Mia doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to get her free. Alright guys, this is it for this episode of Full Tracy Journey. In the next episode, we will be doing some investigating. I'll see you next time.